All right, guys, we are back with Lady Gaga, and finally, for a lot of you people, we are doing G.U.Y, an art pop film. It's been requested for a long time, and I've just, I've been going through all the different ones. I just kind of have to pick and choose which ones I do and go on the amount of requests and all those things. But also, this one's 11 minutes and 46 seconds. So we'll see how that goes. I just did Tropico the last couple days, and that was an adventure. The Lana Del Rey song. Because, I'm juggling lots of different people right now. But I have already shot Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga. I think it was Got You Under My Skin. And I have to edit it, and then that'll be out. It probably already is. But I wanted to get to this now, and then after this, I'll be doing Judas, I believe is the next one after this, or Alejandro. I'm looking forward to this one because a lot of people saying how artistic it is and all that. The one thing I try not to research them too much ahead of time, but let me just see if she directed this one, because I am curious about that. So, she did indeed direct it, and got the go-ahead to make this little movie. We'll call it a little movie, even though it's 11 minutes long. So, we're going to jump into this fairly quickly here, and thank you all again, all of Little Monsters, for supporting me so much, and pointing me towards Lana Del Rey, because as many of you can tell, I've kind of latched onto that too, because Lana Del Rey is a really nice talent as well. Very different from Lady Gaga, but it's nice having somebody different, so that I'm not just doing the same kind of music all the time, but we'll see how this goes. All right, guys, let's jump into this. I am sure I'm going to like it. There are no subtitles or closed captions. I'll just try to follow, and then, you'll see, oh wow, Fallen Angel. Already starting off with great visuals. And I actually like the instrument choices and the way the music's coming in. All right. Because of the effect on the voice, it's making it hard to understand. So I'm going to bring up the lyrics on the other side here. Okay, let's start this over from right here. Really beautiful visual here. Really neat. And nice production on the music. Really, really good. But I'm assuming the lyrics are going to play into the video quite a bit. Nothing worse than falling on an arrow in your back. Oh. She did a good job making that look painful. Okay. I'm going to be going back and forth and checking lyrics as I go, so that I'm catching what she's laying down, right? All right. Is that body paint or no, it's tights. Okay. For a second I thought it was just body paint. Huh.
Rocket number 9, take off to the planet,
What an interesting design
Venus,
for those guys.
Aphrodite, lady, seashell bikini, garden panty, Venus. Let's blast off to a new dimension in your bedroom. Venus, Aphrodite, lady, seashell bikini, get with me. Venus, I can't help the way I'm feeling. Goddess of love, please take me to your leader. I can't help but keep.
Let me go back here. I want to look at this scene. There we go. Yeah, I just wanted to take in all of the production design here. And I'm trying to figure out if she was trying to make it to the sanctuary of that church. But they stopped her from getting in and have brought her out here. Now they're trying to make her into something new, possibly. Guess I'll figure that out as we go. Wow, what great production design, though. It's interesting. The little hefty bag looking stuff on the guys carrying her in, that was a surprise. It did not look at all like I was expecting it to when they came out and grabbed her. All right, let's get back.
I can't help but keep on dancing. Goddess of love, goddess of love. Take me to your planet. Take me to your planet. Take me to your Venus, Venus, Venus. When you touch me, I die.
Wow, I can see why this is called an art pop film, because it's really, really interesting. Musically, I am loving the mixing on this and the choices of when things go silent, just to give her voice something. The fact that the drums sound like real drum sounds, but through, programmed drum sounds. But it's like a blend of, synth poppy drums and real drums. It's really nice.
I just a little inside of one.
Go back here.
When you touch me, I die. Just a little inside. I wonder if this could be love. This could be love. 'Cause you're
All right.
time. I wonder if this could be love.
Ooh.
Greetings, Himeros,
Wow.
god of sexual
Wow.
desire, son of Aphrodite. Lay back and feast
Wait.
as this audio guides you
Couldn't have
through
been.
new and exciting positions.
Boy, all of her different looks in this are beautiful in their own way. Wow, that was nice.
I wanna be the girl under you. I wanna be a G.U.Y. Oh yeah, I wanna be the grave and earth you. Our sexes tell us no lies. I'm gonna wear the tower, the power to leave you. I'm aiming for full control of this love, of this love. Touch me, touch.
Well, you can't look away for a second on this video because there's so... Like, I looked away for a second, I missed that shot. I love how uninhibited she is in capturing the vision that she wants. Like whether she has to make herself look ugly or she tailors her look to whatever it is, no matter if it's flattering or not. Whereas, of course, this shot is very flattering. I did not know that the G.U.Y was girl under you. That's really interesting. Okay, so I've been, looking at the lyrics a little bit so that I can focus on the video as well. It's interesting how the G.U.Y, girl under you, and of course guy, being a man, and talking about the sex is not mattering and things like that, I think is basically, alluding to that. It doesn't matter who you're in love with, whether it's a G.U.Y or a guy. It's all good as long as it's a matter of love and having that.
And earth, you our sexes tell us.
Is that the dude from the New Year's Eve shows?
I'm gonna wear the tower, the power.
Well, this is a hell of a production.
Touch me, don't be sweet. Love me, please retreat. Let me be the girl under you that makes you cry. I wanna be that giant.
Oh, I love that. Saying saying guy with the G and then U-Y as guy comes out. That's really neat that it's basically making it either way. And I want to point out too, it's very easy with all the really great music, the production, the way it's all coming in, and that she's using her voice in so many different ways in this. And it's easy to miss that when you're, being sucked into all the rest of it. And the visuals, of course, are beautiful.
Touch me, don't be sweet.
Like right here.
Love me, please retreat. Let me be the girl under you that makes you cry. I wanna be that giant.
That's such a neat choice. It said House of Gaga, and this just feels like House of Gaga. Ooh, I love that outfit.
You'll be my G.I.R.L. God, I'm romancing loves to hold you. Know you where my
So a whole lot of gender fluid stuff here of, what gender is, not that I mean it this way, but which one's top, which one's bottom, and I don't mean that in a kind of S&M way. I just mean just in general, and if S&M is not don't try and give me all that in a explanation, because I'll look it all up while I'm doing the edit.
makeup well.
God, what a beautiful pose there. Look at that. What great lines. And the coloring in this scene. I mean, of course, she found a place that looks like this, but to go with the costuming to match all the gold in the walls and all that, really, really nice. And her being Venus and, well, being Aphrodite, and also seemingly Aphrodite's son, which is Cupid, but in here he's called something different.
I'm gonna wear the tower, the power to leave you. I'm aiming for full control of this love, Touch
and
me,
neat
touch
makeup
me, don't
is
be
different.
sweet. Love me, please retreat. Let me be the girl under you that makes you cry. I wanna be that giant.
A really well written song. Wow. Ooh. Boy, in this section here, I tell you what I would have loved, and if she was doing like a separate thing, if this dun, 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 had been just heavy guitars and all that in that little section, But of course, if you're trying to make something that's also a dance song and all that, you're not going to jump into that necessarily. That right there, Kellen, that sounds great on electric guitar. Oh, she is stunning in this. I wonder if that was intended to be like a throwback to the Brooke Shields jeans ads.
Touch me, a summer moon comes into full.
Okay, I got to see that outfit there. Sorry, there's so much to take in this. And I'll be taking it in even more when I edit, because I'll be able to catch a lot of things that you're not going to catch first time through. Now I just noticed I'm just a little over halfway through.
Touch me, don't be shy. I'm in charge like a G.U.Y. I'll lay down face up this time under you like a G.U.Y.
Oh, I know that guy. That guy. This is such clever writing. Ooh, love the way she's using her voice there. Ooh, I want to see what she's saying there. I'll look at it afterwards and see. Oh, and the things I was saying on the Born This Way with the dancing, and of course all of you all have gone in and told me about her hip, issues at the time and all that, with her dancing still needing to be sharper and all that. I'm not thinking that at all in this video. I think she's really committed and pretty sharp with her moves and everything. It's really good. Ooh, what a beautiful shot. Of course, I lost track of what the story was here. Okay. Well, we're going up to the heavens.
Some lipstick on, perfume your neck and slip your high heels on. Rinse and curl your hair.
Okay, I'm going to pause because I have to restart my camera so that it doesn't shut off on me at 30 minutes. So now we're getting into Manicure. I briefly looked at the lyrics so that I wasn't sure if they were going to be just credits rolling and if there was anything I wanted to see. So.
Some lipstick on, perfume your neck and slip your high.
All right, so now we're to the section Manicure, or the song Manicure. I guess it may be over all the credits, so we're going to find out. But I went through the lyrics a little briefly.
Some lipstick on, perfume your neck and slip your high heels on. Rinse and curl your hair, loosen your hips and get a dress to wear. I'm the one who's been coming around looking, loving you. You're medicine. I need to hear the way you make me feel.
Ooh. I want to hear that grit in her voice right there. I just that had a good freaking rock and roll Joan Jett feel to it. And I think the lyrics are cool. The whole thing of manicure, with salon type thing, but also that the guy is the cure for the addiction that she has to love and being loved. I like the driving heaviness of this. That's how you use claps right. Wow, production on this is amazing. This really does sound like a Lita Ford, Joan Jett kind of song. Like Hate Myself for Loving You or something like that. I mean, it has that attitude to it and could just as easily be a rock band playing behind her, and it would fit perfectly. I imagine she's done that. I love that voice for her. A lot of people involved in that video. Ooh, I like that. Let me hear that again. Some good tried and true, choices. Ooh. Love the rhythm of this. You know, this is the most different thing I've heard from her. Of everything I've heard so far, this is one that is like, wow, that's a whole different feel than everything I've heard up to now, and I really, really like it. And I know she's got that one album that you all said was very rock inspired, which I'll be getting into some of those songs as well, and this may be off that. I don't know. That was Andy Cohen. I thought sure it was. Ooh. Ooh, drop into a nice halftime. Oh, I thought I was going to go back to quick there, but I'm happy to sit here in this halftime and just chill. You know, they're riding this ending out, but they keep adding elements that make it interesting. And even though they're in the halftime, they're having like full-time elements. Oh, that was a nice little delayed drop. And then a song with a nice delay, always a good thing. So there you go, guys. G.U.Y. I'm going to I'm sure that you've seen a lot of comments through the parts because, first time through it, it would be such a long video if I sat and picked apart every single thing as we're going. And I also want to research some things and see if what I saw was what I thought I saw. You know how it goes. So a little bonus for you guys. Hi, guys. A little bit of ash. There you go. That's probably all you'll get. But anyway, really loved. I love the tone and feel of this. It's hard to say which one I liked better because they were two. I think probably Manicure. I liked the heaviness and the feel of it, but the inventiveness, of G.U.Y. It had so many great elements, and that's the thing with Lady Gaga. There's different things to like about the different songs because it's not all just the same generic crap. It's something special to each one. And even when it's different styles and all that, she mixes it up so nicely and does so many different styles and does all of them well. And the use of her voice, even within a song, having so many different kinds of things. But the video itself was a gorgeous video. Great directing by her. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. And next, I believe, is Judas. But like I said, I also have one that's probably up by now of Tony Bennett and her. So after Judas, I think, is Alejandro. So we'll see. So I will see you all next time. Like and subscribe, do those things, and you have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.